Yo, what's good? Welcome to Sports with BI, man. How's everybody doing out there today? What's going on, man? It's Sports with BI. We in the building. Alright? Monday, March 29th. Monday, March 30th. Alright? We about to get March up out of here. And, welcome to the show. It's Sports with BI. March 30th, Sports with BI. We about to get this March thing about to be over with. Darnell, what's going on? Murder, what's up? You already know. We on the Sports with BI joint podcast. Welcome to the show. You already know I got 2 weeks worth of sports for y'all, man. You know, I've been on my hiatus, for about 2 weeks. Little scruffy right here. I'm about to get the cut, though. You know what I'm saying? To go over to my barber's crib and get the cut. But right now, I'm a little scruffy. You know what I mean? So, but I'm in the building. Freddie, what's going on? Bone, what's up? But I'm in the building with the scruffy beard. All right? So, we'll start the show. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother Gregory. Gregory, I love you. Cousin Chris, what's good, Cousin Chris? All right? Yo, it's about time you got on, bruh. Cousin Chris, what it is, man. You already know Cousin Chris out there getting that trucker money. All right, on that road, man. Holla at your boy when I finish, man. You already know Cousin Chris is on the show. What's good, Cousin Chris? You already know, cuz I love you, boy. You know what I mean? But, like I said, rest in peace to Greg. Greg, I love you. All the deceased that's gone. Tyra, J, Bugs. It's, Kenyon Aki's birthday. All right? Kenyon been going for us for about 7 months. God bless Kenyon's soul. Happy heavenly birthday, my dude. You know I love you. Broad Avenue, Spring Street crew. You already know. Zan, his brother, what up? Miss Mary Lewis' moms. All the family, Sonny, his dad. You already know, man. Love is love, man. Peace out to your family, We all going through this together, you know what I mean? We got our own thing going on with G, so we already know what it is, man. It's a hard thing to deal with, but love is life, my dude. You already know, love is life. And like I said, welcome to the Sports with BI podcast. All right, sponsored by M3 Apparel, Millionaire Mindset. Get your M3 Apparel. My cousin Mike Minter, your M3 Apparel, Millionaire Mindset. All right, DM my cousin Mike and get your M3 Apparel. You already know how it go with that. All right. My cousin Mike got it. It's coming on. All right, Mr. Fox was good. I'm repping my Seminoles. I'm repping my Seminoles today. Oh, you a Miami? You okay? I had to rep my Seminoles today. Let everybody know the hat is fire. Y'all ain't never seen this before. See, Jim Jones got that sneaker closet, but I got the hat closet. I got sneakers too, but I got the hat closet. I got features. I got shit nobody's seen before, bro. Believe me, I got some fire in my boxes. You know what I mean? One day we just gonna make a show about my hat collections. Fire. Nobody got more fire than BI. Sports with BI. I'm a Sports with BI, man. This crispy gold garnet joint, Seminole spear. You know what I mean? Get your gold airs on. You know them gold airs, Bone. Get them gold and garnet airs and go with this in the summer. You gonna smash them. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot to get into. You know what I mean? And yeah, that looks like the old Austin and Indian joint. Exactly. That's when they had the spear on the helmet. Yo, Fox, you know what it is. Back in the day, that's when before they went to this Austin and Pride nonsense. No, it was the Austin and Indians, brother, with the spear on the helmet, man. That's how Austin was repping. Looked like Florida State, basically. Same color, same scheme, all of that. You know what I mean? They changed it to some Austin and Pride. That's why they suck, because they changed the whole scheme of everything. They should have kept it like this. They tore up the program with that nonsense. You know what I mean? Miss Torres, how you doing, Miss Torres? All right? Yes, ma'am. How you doing? You know what I mean? So, we got a lot of this thing going on with this COVID-19. I hope everybody being safe out there and handling their business accordingly, and using that sanitizer, washing their hands, staying out of, keeping that that public, that social distancing, keeping that in effect. You know what I mean? Because that's really important right now. And you just got to understand what's going on out here in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here right now. So you got to make sure you pay attention to this shit, man, because this shit can happen to anybody, man. James Dolan got COVID-19. The owner of the Knicks got COVID-19. And a lot of players in the NBA had, COVID-19. Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to wash your nasty hands, man. Don't listen, man. When you get hitting them doorknobs in that store, use that napkin, man. Bring some napkins outside. So when you open that store handle to that bodega, put that napkin on it, man. Snatch that door open, man. Because you got some nasty-ass people out here and don't know how to wash their damn hands, man. You know what I'm saying? People digging up their nose still. Crazy, man. Crazy out here, man. So you got to be careful, man. Quarantine it up, man. Do something with yourself. Listen, it's crazy because, hey, Ma. Hi, Ma. Love you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you, Ma. It's crazy because, these people's nasty out here, my bro. You already know, man. Wash your damn hands, man. Don't be shy, Do what you're supposed to do, man, because you don't know who else germs is carrying behind you. You know what I'm saying? In front of you and behind you, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell all my people that I know, man, don't take it personal, man. Carrie Rooney, what's going on, Rooney? Yo, Rooney, what's up, Rooney? All right. Us in the high school family right there. Rooney, baby. You already know. Big man on campus. My man Carrie Rooney in the building. You know what I mean? But just be careful out there, man. That's all I got to say, man. Like I said, Donovan Mitchell got the COVID. Gobert had the COVID. Smart got the COVID. James Dolan got the COVID. The owner of the Knicks, man. That's crazy, right? Billionaire. Got it. So what make you think you can't get it? He's a billionaire. He don't have to be around nobody. Maybe he was around some people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he slipped up. You never know. So you always gotta be mindful, man. You know what I mean? But getting into this sports thing, it's a big deal going on right now with this COVID-19. And I got a special article about the COVID-19, the BI, Sports with BI, and I got some reports from our peoples. Shout out to Borzellini, you know what I'm saying, what happened. He shot me something for the show, and I'm going to read it out real quick, about a former St. John's player, Lee Green, former St. John's guard, dead from COVID-19. What's going on, Pat? Dead from COVID-19 at the age of 49 years old. He was a retired police officer in Brooklyn, and a DJ who attended Tolleton High, and went by he was a DJ. He went by the stage name of El Dorado. An all-parade All-American in high school, the Bronx native played for St. John's from 1991 to 94. In 3 seasons, Lee averaged 2.9 points per game. He was a defensive stopper, basically. He played for Lou Carnesecca. He played on Lou Carnesecca's final team. So when Lou Carnesecca retired, the last time he retired, he thanks, Pat. The last year that he played, coached, that's the team that Mr. Lee played on. All right? I mean, Mr. Green played on, Green didn't have any pre-existing medical issues. He contracted the virus at an event he was working at as a DJ. All right? So that's what I'm saying. Rest in peace to Lee Green, man. He was a St. John's alum. And you know what I'm saying? He caught the COVID. He was only 49. He was a CO. He retired. And he got the COVID. And he passed away. And he had no medical issues at all. All right? So y'all pay attention out there, man. It's serious out there. It's an epidemic going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ray Tip, what's going on, baby? Welcome to Sports with B.I., my dude. You already know. So, we're getting into a couple other things. The notes is real heavy today. Real heavy. You know what I mean? Of course, y'all know about the Olympics. The Olympics was rescheduled. All right, canceled. for next year. Okay? And that's what it is. An undetermined date in 2021 due to the COVID-19 epidemic. But I think they rescheduled it for next year, next summer. So next summer will be the Olympics. So next year, instead of waiting 3 years for Olympics, you're gonna wait four. Instead of waiting 4 years for Olympics, since they're having it in 2021, it's gonna be 3 years, and the Olympics is gonna happen again. All right, so that's what that is with the Olympics. And also, in NCAA news, due to the COVID-19 epidemic, the NCAA approves an extra year eligibility for its spring athletes. So all spring athletes that have sports in the spring will be scheduled, will be scheduled an extra year eligibility, all right, for all spring sports only. So all seniors that play spring sports that didn't make it, all right, that doesn't make it to the major leagues or whatever sport comes in the spring, tennis, lacrosse, whatever the case may be, the seniors can come back and play another year. They will extend the rosters due to this eligibility rule. This special eligibility rule will expand college rosters for spring sports. So if there's a senior that still wants to play on the team for the springtime, they'll be eligible to play. All right? Due to the COVID-19 epidemic, canceling sports, all right? Canceling the sports for the college ranks. All right? So that's what's going on with that. Y'all got any questions? Shoot them at me. I'm ready for anything and every question that you have for Sports with BI. All right? We're going to get into this. Giants. The Giants. Pick at 4. I'm going to go with the lineman. But they keep on talking about Simmons. Isaiah Simmons from Clemson, the linebacker. But I have a question for you, Harry. Is he going to be? He's not going to be who he's supposed to be in his first year. I want that fill-in lineman from Iowa, all right? The best lineman on the board, I want him. I want an offensive lineman for the Giants in the 4th pick. I don't want Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons is a hell of an athlete, a hell of a linebacker, hybrid linebacker. But I want Simmons. I don't want Simmons. I want that offensive tackle, man. I want the best offensive tackle available. And there's a few out there. There's one from Alabama. There's one from Iowa. I want one of those guys, man. Oh, what's that? I see. I mean, shit, we could trade down if we get some picks, like get them and say, man, everything everything for sale right now. We for sale right now. Everything we doing is on sale, man. We got sale. It's for sale. So at the end of the day, whatever's going to be feasible for the Giants, that's what we should do. But right now, I got I can make a segue into that I got the Mel Kiper mock, I got the Mel Kiper mock draft 3.0, basically. So here we go. The first round predictions, Burrow. We got Burrow, Burrow going first. Chase Young going second to Washington. All right. Then the Lions get Jeff Okudah from Ohio State. And they keep saying the Giants get Isaiah Simmons from Clemson. You know what I mean? Then the Dolphins trade up. They saying the Dolphins is going to trade up and get Tua from Alabama. All right. And then the Chargers going to get Justin Herbert. The Panthers going to get Derrick Brown, the defensive tackle from Auburn. Okay. And what I want, the 8th pick that can go to... they could go to Arizona. It'll be Tristan Wirfs. It's the offensive tackle from Iowa. What's going on, Miss Raven? It's the offensive tackle from Iowa, Tristan Wirfs. That's what I want. That's who I want the Giants to pick 4th. All right? The Jacksonville gets an offensive tackle, Javon Kinlaw from South Carolina. And, the Browns get another offensive tackle from Louisville, Mikael Beckham. Becktime. So let's see what happens. There's 3 in the top 10. There's predicted to be 3 offensive linemen going in the top 10. So that's what it is. Why can't we grab the kid from Ohio, 4th, okay? And then that's what I think we should do, because we need to protect Daniel Jones. We need to make sure our running game is good for Saquon Barkley. And, we need to get this offense going, man, because the defense got a lot. The defense is, they have a lot to desire, okay? Isaiah Simmons is not going to make our defense an overnight sensation. We got a lot of work to do on the defensive end. Even though we signed a couple guys, we signed Martinez from Green Bay. We got a cornerback from Carolina, this and that and the third, but we're going to need more than that, baby. All right? It's the defense is a work in progress. Need I say more? You already know that. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Fox? It's a work in progress, man. So now I got a question for y'all out there. The Panthers let Cam Newton go. Y'all know that already. All right? He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback and the league MVP. In my opinion, Cam Newton got a raw deal, but since they got the COVID's out there, all right, the COVID-19's out there, they can't do any physicals. So all the NFL players that's Yaga. What's going on, Yaga? All right, Yaga. Welcome to Sports with B.I., Yaga. We talk about sports, Yaga, on this program. That's it. You already know. Thank you, my brother. You have any questions, holler at me. Oh, there go my mom asking me a question. Can Cam Newton help the Giants? Nah. Cam Newton is 31 years old. Number one, ma. Cam Newton is 31. And he got a bum knee, got a bum toe, and a bum ankle. And due to the COVID-19 virus, the NFL can't do any interviews. They can't do any physicals on the guys because the guys can't travel to the team facility to do any physicals because all the team facilities are shut down because of the COVID-19. So that's backing up everything. So all the free agents and everybody that needs physicals, especially Cam Newton that's been hurt last season, they want to go in there and test his leg out and see his medical report physically in their face. Whatever they see on TV, whatever they see on Skype and all of that, really is not going to make no sense. They want to see that man in person, see how he moves, see how he walks, put him underneath the x-ray machine, do all these things to make sure that he's good before they sign him. Harry says, yeah, I understand that. He is better than a lot of guys. But if you don't never get that physical report, you taking a gamble. Because what happens if you bring him in and he ain't what you thought he was? Okay? Or what happens if you bring him in and he can't play the preseason? What happens if you bring him in and he ain't ready for week 1? You have to make sure that even though we already know Cam Newton's platform will work, we already know Cam Newton's a Super Bowl. He took his team to the promised land. He didn't win it, but he took a team to the promised land. That's always going to be on his resume. But at the end of the day, we don't know. Nobody knows Cam Newton's true injury report unless they see him in person. That's just how it is. These NFL teams have a lot of money invested, millions of dollars invested in these players. And even though they treat them like, the sports is like the only venture that can buy people. You understand what I'm saying? The owners buy grown-ass men to play sports. They buy them. And then when they're hurt, they don't use them no more. They use other guys. Then they gave up on Cam. I put that on my Facebook page. I got that gave up. Cam looks like a monster. Cam is looks like a linebacker. But how's that Liz Frank injury? I need to know when Cam get in that pocket, do we got that burst to run out that hole? Because that's what they need. And they say that Cam Newton might go over to San Diego, which is a good fit for San Diego. All right? That's a good fit for San Diego. But the thing is, San Diego's line wasn't that good because Phillip Rivers got killed. Now, to say Phillip Rivers got killed, in remembering, Phillip Rivers was never a runner. So let's put that in perspective. But after you put Phillip Rivers not being a runner in perspective, he still threw 20 interceptions. He almost threw just as many interceptions as Jameis Winston. And when he was in the pocket and he had the time to throw the ball, he didn't have time to throw the ball. He got hit, and half of his interceptions came from him not having time to throw the ball. Plus, he couldn't scramble, so that was a double whammy on him. So my thing is now, if Cam Newton goes to the Chargers, he's a square. He can run the ball, but is he going to be just as effective as he was in Carolina when he was healthy? And that medical report is going to tell a tale. So if Cam don't get that medical report, he's going to get a raw deal, even though that Cam Newton is better than Kirk Cousins. Cam Newton is better than Josh Allen. Cam Newton is better than a whole bunch of these quarterbacks out here, all right? That's getting big money. But Cam's medicals ain't on point right now, bro. So we got to figure that. They got to figure out what they're going to do with Cam. Well, that's what I said. This is the thing I'm saying to you, Harry. This is the thing I'm saying to you. I'm saying that line help is everything. I don't know if the Chargers have the line help. That looks like they don't. They got to work on their line. They got a hell of a. I love their head coach. I love Anthony Lynn. I love seeing Nichols have Anthony Lynn, a black head coach. Beautiful. I love that. What I'm saying is, does he have the burst to jump out that hole when these big linebackers is hawking Cam down? Can he still run somebody over? Does he have the burst to go 30 yards, or do we have to slide now? This is all that medical going to come into play. So we're going to find out what happens. Like they said, Jameis Winston too. All right. He going to go to the Steelers. He going to have to use that. He going to have to play that backup role to perfection until he get another break. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cam Newton to the Patriots? Nah, that ain't going to happen. I hear a lot of rumblings about Cam Newton going to the Patriots. That ain't going to happen. If Bill Belichick takes his time and really invests in going to Mine's going in today. Yeah, well, that's what happens, man, when these kids come into the game, these young boys come into the game, man. You know what I'm saying? They got them young legs and they run faster and they can withstand injuries, and it just don't be the same vibe no more. You know what I mean? The vibe is different. That's why the NFL shelf life is only 3 years. The average NFL shelf life is only 3 to 4 years. 7 years if you're good. If you're really good, you might last 13. I mean, you got to be damn near good. You got to be really, really, really good to last 13. Slay, what's going on, Slay? All right. My man Tampa Bay, though. Slay, what's good, man? Tampa Bay in effect. All right. I called you out on the last show. You didn't tune in. But now you in now. I'll give you your props. All right, on that move. K Holla, what's up on that? K Holla, what's good on that move? All right. That Tampa Bay TB thing. Tom Brady, respect due. Now your boys got somebody that can take out to the promised land. The only Tampa Bay fan I know in New York State. All right. My man Slay, Laser, in the building. Tampa Bay. I know you happy, bro. I ain't get a chance to see you yet. I know you happy. K Holla, what's good? We just talk about a little bit Cam Newton and all of that, but you know, your Eagles look like they did a little something. All right, they got some cornerbacks, this and that, and they got their defense bolstered up. They got Slade from Detroit, and they got this one from over here. And okay, I like what y'all doing over there in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Defense looking crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still need a receiver for Carson Wentz. Zach Ertz can't do it all. Don't forget that. Deshaun Jackson is... Oh, y'all got Deshaun Jackson. Is he going to play? He's injury prone. So, y'all still need a number one receiver for Carson. I wish y'all would have got DeAndre Hopkins. That would have been crazy. Y'all missed out on that one, baby. Y'all had DeAndre Hopkins in his hand. Y'all let him go to Arizona. Y'all messed up on that one. That would have been killed right there. Y'all would have been Super Bowl contenders right there. If y'all would have got DeAndre Hopkins, you could check off Philly's Super Bowl. With the defense they got now, Super Bowl contention. Instantly. NFC East, check. See y'all in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Hopkins is a problem. Unfortunately, with the Arizona. And, he's playing with Kyler Murray, and that's boring to me. And Arizona is Arizona. And, what are they really going to do? They ain't been the same since Kurt Warner. So, this air rage, I don't believe in that stuff, They got a lot to desire over there. They got a lot to desire over there in Arizona. So, even though they got Hopkins, they still don't make me jump like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of things going on out there, man. We got a lot of free agents out there. Guess what? Anybody want to ask me a question, holler at me, yo. You heard? Yo, Javion Clowney still ain't get signed yet. 27 years old. They don't want to give him the money. Jameis Winston, 26, ain't get signed yet. Robin Anderson from the Jets, 27. He went to Carolina. Perriman, I forgot what Perriman got signed. I just forget. I'm sorry. Y'all know it's supposed to be. I forgot what Perriman went that played for Tampa. There's still some people out there. Ndamukong Suh, he went back to Tampa for 1 year. Clay Matthews is still out there. Old Clay Matthews from Green Bay is still out there. And he played for the Rams last year. So, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Todd Gurley, man? Todd Gurley went to the Atlanta Falcons, right? Todd Gurley went to the Atlanta Falcons, bro. That's crazy. I thought he was gonna go to Tampa, but he went over to Atlanta. He went over to Atlanta, man. Todd Gurley, Atlanta, 1 year, $6 million. He will be one of the NFL highest paid running backs for 2020. He will collect $5 million from the Rams and $6 million from Atlanta for a cool $11 million. Atlanta's offensive line. Atlanta's interest was the best. Gurley's interest in Atlanta was the best thing for him. It was a logical and smart decision. You know what I'm saying? It was a logical and smart decision, man. Yeah, he went back home. Gurley went back home. It was a logical and smart decision on Gurley and the Rams. You know what I'm saying? He getting paid still. So that's what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Melvin Gordon, the running back. Since we talk about running backs, Melvin Gordon went to 2 years, $16 million, 13 million guaranteed to Denver. Emmanuel Sanders, wide receiver, New Orleans Saints, $2 million from Denver, $2 million, $16 million. He get a grade C for that. All right, Denver gets a grade C for New Orleans get a grade C for that. Okay, Vic Beasley Jr. from Atlanta went to the Titans, 1 year, 9.5. You know what I'm saying? He had 15.5 sacks in 2016. Let's see what he's going to do in 2020 season. 21 season. That wasn't 15. Is he worth the same money? Clinton Dix went to the Cowboys for 1 year, $4 million from Green Bay. And he played on Green Bay for Mike McCarthy, but he played on Chicago last year. But now he played for the Cowboys. Mike McCarthy's coach of the Cowboys. That was the Green Bay coach, as y'all already know. All right? So let's see how he uses this and installs them in the Dallas defense, because he knows his tendencies and he coached the guy, so he had over there at Green Bay. Now he's with Dallas. All right, Brian Hoyer from New England got a 1 year, $2 million deal. They get a grade B- for that. It's because Hoyer's a good backup. All right, but Jaron Stinson is a backup quarterback for TB12. But you already know TB12's in Atlanta. So I mean, in Tampa. So the Jarrett, you really feel confident in Jarrett Stidham starting for the New England Patriots? Oh, thank you, Ma. Appreciate it, Ma. Thank you. Jameis Winston's going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ma. Mark my words. He's going to play behind Ben Roethlisberger because Ben only got a couple years left. Where you think he's going to go, Mr. Fox? Because I got him going to Pittsburgh. All right? Are you talking about Jarrett Stidham? Did you really think that Stidham is going to be the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots in 2020-21 season? Like, come on, seriously? Let's see what happens. I don't think so. And as for Jameis Winston, Ma, no, he's not. And as for Jameis Winston, like I said, Ma, Jameis Winston's going to Pittsburgh to play behind Big Ben. He got to start his legacy over again. And he's going to feel better about it. He's going to play behind somebody. He's going to humble himself, learn from a Hall of Fame quarterback. And when Big Ben is done, he's going to give the keys to Jameis. And he's going to do his thing in Pittsburgh. Black quarterback, but Jameis got to ride the pine this year. I mean, he got to learn, man. Because he ain't going to go one way and start. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Mariota, he went to the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, as I already told y'all before. Big Chris was happening. All right, what's going on? What's going on, family? All right, you already know. Mariota went to the Raiders. All right, he went for 2 years, $17.6 million. They get a grade C for that, matter of fact. The Las Vegas Raiders, they get a grade C for that. I'm not really feeling that because he ain't gonna start. He's basically on for $7.5 million, fully guaranteed, with incentives in 2020. So what he's going to do is he's going to follow the footsteps of Ryan Tannehill. Because remember, Ryan Tannehill was the backup to Mariota in Tennessee. He played over a contract similar to that. Then he got the big money to re-sign in Tennessee. So if Mariota gets a chance in Las Vegas, he can follow. He's trying to follow the footsteps of Tannehill, but he hasn't had the same success as Tannehill. And we got to see if Tannehill's going to have the same success he had this year to see if he was worth the contract that Tennessee just signed him to. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Well, this is what I had to say about Mariota. Mariota was a situational quarterback as he rolled the pine in Tennessee. He came in on situational downs, second down situational, third down at times. He even lined up as a wide receiver at times. So I can see Mariota definitely being in the game plan of the Las Vegas Raiders game plan moving forward when they play games. He will be part of the game plan. Absolutely be part of the game plan. But my thing is he going to be able to be starting material again? Can Mariota ever recuperate off what happened to him ride the pine to be starting material again? Just like Jameis. Can Jameis ever recover to be starting material again? That's the question you have to ask. You know what I mean? I know these guys are getting a lot of money. I know that. And they ain't really that good. So all these quarterbacks I just named, like we just talked about before, Cam Newton is better than all of them. But they're giving Cam Newton a real hard time. You know what I mean? In other news, Kyrie Irving. We talking about some NBA news and notes now. All right? Kyrie Irving donates 32K. Him and his partner donate 32K to provide meals during the COVID-19 pandemic. All right? That's what's up. And they talk about with the NBA. They talk about now with the NBA, basically, it's going down like this. They're gonna try. They might try to do the same thing that China's doing, which is China is moving all the teams into this one city that's way out in the west somewhere else. All right, away from all the big cities, like a college campus basically, and they're gonna have all the teams play from that college campus, and they're going to make sure that everybody stays quarantined and stays within that circle of that campus, and that's going to be it. My question to you is, can the NBA do the same thing? So can the NBA go to somewhere, to a college campus, all the teams that's in the playoffs go to a college campus and stay in that vicinity to play games and go and live in the hotels and stay in that vicinity until the playoffs is over without any fans? That's the plan that they have moving forward. That's the plan that they're thinking about moving forward. So the NBA to get started again at the end of next month, April, the beginning of June. April, May, June. So we're talking about the middle of May. You know what I'm saying? Baseball, the middle of May, the end of May. You know, and then once the big sports start jumping off, then everybody else going to follow, like soccer and all that other stuff. They're going to follow up. You know, the UFC trying to have a fight, but they don't know if they're going to do that still. You know what I mean? It's a pandemic out there, man. So y'all be safe out there, man. You know, take care of yourselves. It's a good idea for the NBA. You know, they got to have to keep them in like they got to go like Des Moines, Iowa. You know, somewhere where there's not a lot of people, but they're going to put them on a college campus and have them play. Everybody stays in the college campus and they play on that campus without being exposed to the big city, because the city, like, they can't have it in New York and they can't have it in LA, because that's where it's crazy, especially here. You know, COVID is crazy here, so they're definitely not going to have it here. Okay, so they'll have it somewhere in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying, Southwest, whatever the case may be, and see what they can do. But have it on the college campus, keep all the teams on the college campus, and make sure that everybody's tested, everybody's safe, and they'll just play without fans in front in arenas, you know, in the college arena, and they'll just do it like that for now. You know, because basketball definitely got to come back. And they might not be without fans, but they still got to do the playoffs. It's going to be weird, but it is what it is. Everybody's going to be watching, so the TV rating's going to be crazy, because ain't nobody going to be there. So let's see what happens with that, man. And, you know, that's about it, man. You know, the show's been great, man. I appreciate the support. Once again, you can always check Sports with B.I. on all my platforms. Ty, what's up, baby? Ty, what's up? You already know. Go chop, Ty. You already know. I had to bring out my Seminole tonight. Let everybody know the Seminole is in effect. You know, they talk about we might not have a college football season this year. You know, we got a brand new coach. I want to see my Seminoles play, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. They talk about college football and we might be canceled. So I don't understand, this COVID shit is driving me crazy, man. I send you the site where I get this hat from, Ty. It's a special site where I get this hat from. I'm going to send you the site, man. Seminoles, I got you. I'm going to send you the site. Yeah, that's what they're saying, man. No spring practice. No spring practice games. So what the hell is they going to do? How the kids going to get ready to play if they can't practice? You know, they start a little bit before the NFL, around the NFL time. So, I mean, let's see what happens, man. This COVID shit is going crazy out here, man. Gotta get better, man. Gotta get better. Gotta get better soon, man. They're saying this is the worst of it, so we'll see what happens, man. Everybody meeting on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert meeting on FaceTime with the Raiders. Everybody's meeting on FaceTime. Cam Newton meeting on FaceTime with the Raiders. You can't get nothing. Hey, Twala. You can't get nothing because, you know what I mean? Everybody's doing things on FaceTime right now. So it's hard to get, and you know, even with the NFL draft. The NFL draft is gonna be, they're gonna FaceTime, hey Twala. They're gonna FaceTime all the Yeah. Definitely be cool in the old, man, because we got it rapid out here. It's like 108 people with COVID out here, man. You know, it's a lot of, you know, assortment of different, ethnic groups out here. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound racist. So, you know, we just got, you know, keep your mouth shut and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? It's getting bad out here, man. I'm damn near scared to go outside. I don't want to breathe the same air people breathing. It ain't nothing personal. But, I ain't trying to get sick, bro. The hell with that. You know what I'm saying? That's that, and that's word to mother. You know what I'm saying? I know all of that. I ain't scared. I am scared. When I ain't scared, I know what to do not to keep myself away from people because I ain't with all of that, man. I'm not having that, man. I ain't having that, man. I'll get drunk in my house and pass out before I go out there and breathe that same air them people breathing. I go to the store. I ain't playing. Khalil, what's going on, Khalil? What y'all gonna do over there in Dallas Cowboy land? Y'all got Mike McCarthy. What y'all gonna do, man? What y'all gonna do? Y'all ain't signed Dak Prescott yet. Y'all playing out. Sign that. Get that boy that money, man. Jerry Jones is a stingy, cheat. He's a stingy. Jerry Jones is one. He's a. You know what I want to say. He needs to stop it. He needs to sign that boy Dak Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott done beat people up and got a contract. He done choked the security out at the concert and got a contract. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna sign Dak Prescott, get that Dak Prescott his money? You kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He better get his money. He deserve it. He a stand-up man. Never been in trouble. He's a charitable man. Okay, he gives his money away. The charities and stuff. Come on now. Yeah, y'all got a new coach, Mike McCarthy, and everything, and so let's see what happens, man. Y'all lost y'all center. Y'all center retired. Keep up with all the teams, Khalil. You can't put nothing past sports with BI, man. So y'all better be ready because Philly's defense is crazy this year. So y'all better don't worry about my Giants. My Giants we on rebuild staging. So I ain't even worrying about our Giants. We'll be back in another 3 years. But as far as getting that title, Philly got something on y'all right now. Philly got a good defense, man. Be careful, man. Be careful, man. But like I said, man, y'all be careful out there, bro. Shit is real out here, man. You know what I mean? Keep your hand sanitizers and stay out of people's face, man. I'll stay home. Don't invite nobody to your house. I know I'm not. Yeah, all right. Sound good, Khalil. I hope so, my brother. Y'all gonna need it. Y'all gonna need it. Y'all gonna need all the help y'all gonna get. Y'all definitely gonna need y'all quarterback. Because if I don't got that, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what happens. And anybody out there, I love all y'all for listening to me. Anybody got some questions before I finish this up? Holla at Sports with B.I., man. Like I said, y'all can catch me on my platforms. Catch me on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, channels B.I. Wells. Subscribe, thumbs me up, check me out. Anchor, Spotify. All right, those are my platforms. Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube channel B.I. Wells. Easy. Look me up, man. Check my content out. It's official, man. The best sportscaster in Westchester, man. All right? Laquana, what's going on, baby? The best sports podcast in Westchester, man. Believe that, man. We in the building with the scruffy joint and all that. On Friday, I'm going to get my joint laced up for a little extra bread. You know what I mean? The COVID ain't going to stop me from getting my hair cut. That's for damn sure. All right? I'm chilling, family. You already know. Doing this sports podcast thing over here right now. A little bit different content. Something to make you relax, listen a little bit, enjoy it. Make you laugh. You know what I mean? That's it. Doing what I love to do. Speak my sports stuff. Doing what I like to do. Staying out the way. Yeah, staying out the way. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to everybody out there. Thank you for listening. Happy heavenly birthday, Kenyon Aki. I love you. You already know, grew up on Broad Avenue together. Kenyon, I love you, brother. You already know. Gregory, I love you. You know what I'm saying? My grandma Boyd, I love you. You know, all the deceased that's gone. Nene, you know what I'm saying? Ali, Shauna, Gina, everybody, all the deceased, man. Miss Thomas, Miss Minter, loving. You gotta pay respect to the deceased, man. Love it. You gotta love life. Pay respect to the deceased and keep living your life, man. Be grateful you wake up every morning and breathe this fresh air that we have right now. You know what I mean? Especially what's going on right now. Be happy. Don't be sad. Be happy. Everything shall pass, like they say. You know what I mean? You know, the earth is getting the rest. You know, people take it, you know, they just don't understand how they appreciate things. Now, how much more you gonna appreciate something when you go back to a restaurant? You can't even go to a restaurant right now. Now, how much you gonna appreciate it when you go back to the restaurant? Like, damn, I ain't been to the restaurant in 2 months because of this shit. Now I can go back to the restaurant. Like, really, like you can go out and gather up with your friends and, you know, go to the sports bar or whatever. Or go to a sporting event. You know what I mean? Everybody take all the things for granted. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to spend time with your family because you got to stay in the house. Well, you should have been doing that before COVID-19. You know what I mean? COVID-19 should make you want to call your mother and say, how you doing? Or call your auntie or call your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to put everything in proper perspective. You know what I mean? Now you know that the COVID-19 make you call your brother, call your sister, call your aunts, call your whatever loved ones that you haven't spoken to, but you want to speak to them to make sure they good. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? You call them, make sure they good. You should have been doing that before COVID-19, but if COVID-19 make you change your mind, then keep that same energy when it's over. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely get your blessings. Like my mother said, you definitely get your blessings. And your family will love you more. And, you know, you always be, you know, in good spirits, man. Because that's what it's all about. Good spirits and good vibes. You know what I mean? Definitely. Some people don't have time to be around their kids because they're too busy in their life. So this is the time to spend some more time with your children and go out, and get to be around them and do things that you really wanted to do, but you ain't had the time to do. You know what I mean? The earth is cleansing right now. The earth is cleansing right now. So let the earth cleanse itself and stay out of people's face. And let the water cleanse itself so no bodies is in the water. And let the sky cleanse himself because people can't smoke. Okay, outside, can't be around a whole bunch of smoke, clubs and bars and what have you. And let the earth cleanse itself and then it'll be back to normal soon. That's what you have to understand. And that's what it is. All right? So definitely, Ma, I love you, Ma. Thanks for listening to me. Laquana, Twala, Khalil, Ty, my Florida State alumni, Mr. Fox, Big Chris, you know what I mean? Miss Raven, my cousin Chris, Rod Tibb, my brother Patrick, Carrie Rooney, you know what I mean? My brother Tyrone Bone, you already know, man. Kev, what's up? Darnell, what's up? You already know. Freddie, good looking on the watch. I love everybody out there. It's Sports with BI. See y'all in a couple days. I'm seeing y'all in the week. Maybe on Sunday. I'll have some content on Sunday or something for y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned to Sports with BI. Like I said, catch me on all my outlets. YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, Instagram. Catch me out there. I love y'all out there. Ma, I love you, Ma. Mama Juanita, I love you. Peace.